Hey y'all, what's up? This is Jesse Both from the 19th hole, and we're here to talk about hole number 2 for the upcoming Origin Links tournament. This is a Greenoch point hole, and if you're looking for it on tour, look for it on tours 5 and 10, and it'll be hole 6 of the Greenoch point course. This is a par 5. I would recommend bringing a driver with some curl and topspin, and I would use a ball with some side spin, probably Quasar, or even maybe Katana, or Kingmaker, or Titan. So you have quite a wide selection of balls that you can use. For today's round, I will be using actually the Hammerhead 4, but I would suggest Big Dog, probably in the rookie. You do want a club with some length to it, and the Big Dog is more than likely the club that most people will have access to. If you do have a club at least 170 yards of distance, you can try to use one of those, like the Hammerhead, maybe upper level, a little higher level Guardian. Probably not a sniper in the rookie unless you do have a high level sniper. But you just want to make sure you have at least 170 yards of power for the second shot. So let's go ahead and get started. What you're going to see me do here is line up my shot with the Quasar ball, full top, full right spin. I will aim my guide, giving myself at least 2 rings of distance between my landing zone and the edge of the fairway. This is a downhill drive, so make sure you do not aim too closely because your ball may fly and land in the rough. I do like to give myself about a ring of distance to the right as well, just in case I do hit a great right. Then I will be safe. And I do put a lot of curl on this shot. The more curl the better, because if you use curl and you do hit great left, you still have a chance to be okay. We hit great right, and you see that little buffer zone did help me out there. And we did roll our shot up the fairway to a really nice spot, and that will set us up nicely for our second shot at the green. So now we're going to watch my opponent take his shot, Scott. And Scott's going to be going with the Apocalypse. And as you see, he has a Navigator ball. Normally I would say this would be an issue because of the side spin, but with the Apocalypse and the extra curl it has, he should be able to overcome this. But normally you do want to make sure you have at least a Quasar ball with the side spin. So you see he does hit a perfect shot with the curl, and he's going to be okay here. And he will land nicely and roll up the fairway fairly close to where I am, maybe a little bit farther up. So now you're going to see me take my shot. Normally I would recommend with the Big Dog, but with Hammerhead 4 it does give me plenty of distance to make this shot, and gives me a little bit better of a ball guide. One top spin and full right spin is normally what I would suggest, and you do just want the edge of your ball guide to go onto the green for this shot, because it is a downhill sloped green, so your ball will roll down to the green into the hole. In order to try to go for the albatross here, you do have to try to stay fairly close to the right edge of this rough, which can be dangerous because if you mishit it, you will hit the rough and may be in trouble. You do want to make sure not to put too much curl on this shot because your ball may curl into those trees, which would be disaster. So you see our shot here roll down pretty close, and even playing it close to the right hand side, I was not able to get very close to the hole, but that is a very makeable putt there for the eagle. So you'll see our opponent here with the Guardian 5. Definitely an okay club to use for this shot. Anything lower though, I may recommend changing club. With the 4.4 wind, he will safely get plenty of room onto the green on his second bounce. But with all this curl here, that's going to spell disaster for him, because he is going to curl it right into this tree on the left. And as you see, he hits the tree, ball bounces straight down to the ground. Not good for him. So anyways, that is basically all I got for you on this hole. One top spin, full right spin with the Big Dog, with the edge of the ball guide just onto the surface of the putting of the green. And that ball will roll down to the hole, towards the hole. So anyways, good luck to you all in your practice, and good luck to you all on the upcoming tournament.